まさかかような試技に至るとはな。
俺たちの誠
では救うとしましょう。
これより再化を開始する。
フェイトグランドオーダー、激走川中島24時、グダグダスーパー五稜郭、殺しのサインは M51。 いざ風林火山の旗のもとに。
Hello everyone, welcome back for some more Let's Play Fate Grand Order. So, I barely got to play this. You know, I was like, yeah, I can do the raid and it'll be fun and I'll be so ready for it. No. See, I was like, I played the raid and I'm like, cool, I'll play it a bit there. Did it a few times, was, you know, doing pretty good. And then I realized I don't want to sit on my butt all day. So I went out to like this Christmas island. I got some like mulled wine and it was like a lovely time out by the sea. It was like 15 degrees and it was lovely. And I just didn't want to sit on my butt playing this game. And I got back home and yeah, it was done. So at the very least, we'll get a chance to show off my team here and get through this. So I was just doing the double Koyan with our guy here, and yeah, that just does a lot. And if things get, you know, if this isn't working too great, I could switch over to Nobu and probably do even more damage, right? Because I mean, Nobu there is also super strong in a similar way and has anti-divine. So yeah, I mean, there's no issue with this right now. So let's go through and clear out the breakthrough battles. You know, at the very least, hey, I get to do the events, and that itself is pretty good. I played a bit live, and I think I don't like live events for games. And I think it just comes down to the fact that some of us have life, and it sucks to say, and I mean, I'm talking to you guys, and this sounds awful, you know, and some of you might be like, well, come on now, it's not fair. It's like, I'll be honest, there's times where I don't want to play a game, and it's like, oh, sorry, it's on the one day this event is. Great, cool, guess I'll never do it. Oh my god, you're so much weaker now. Frickin', I don't need to worry about anything. Just do this on you. I should usually do that last, but that's fine. Doesn't matter, we're just gonna kill you anyways. You can do this. Do this. Yeah, it doesn't even matter, you have so low HP. Monstrously low HP. I was doing the 90++ battle, of course, too. And I was one-turning it. Just by pretty much doing this. And just making sure to at least get one buster after it. And yeah, like that's just gonna win. No problem. I never even noticed he says these weak-ass enemies. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I should switch him to his second ascension. I think I prefer it. It's just a bit more balanced, you know? Like, this is good. I like the combination Warfan plus, like, Lance. I think it's cool looking, right? But I do think that the second one is just perfectly balanced. Plus, well, I don't know. Does he still use the car in the second one? Or does it switch back to a horse? I don't know. I haven't checked. I guess we'll have to check. All right, are we going to have to take on all 4 of the Imagawas? Let's see. Nice guy. Let's go under the banner of Furin Kanzan at the fateful site of Kawanakajima, the Red Tiger and White Dragon clash. All right, Takeda will take you on. Where there's a will, there's a way. Don't give up before you begin. Even that small step is blah, 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 blah. I've got a lot of those. Got a lot of those because I've been doing lots of stuff with them. Oh, yeah, there you go. Breakthrough. Vanquish, then we got all you guys. Oh, they all arrived at the same time. I see. Okay. Raid battles have commenced. I did not know that. I thought they'd be sequential. That makes sense. South Highway Conqueror Breakthrough. Oh, you don't say. Well, don't mind if I do. I don't know if that's going to be the one that we're going with, but let's give this a go. So let's switch you to your other one. I wonder if you have a... Go to character skin. Switch you to your second. Yeah, I get the lion's mane is what he kind of wore, but I think that this is just a better design. So, well, time to beat him up the same time, or the same way 4 times, which is, it is what it is, right? And then, hey, we'll get to battle Hattori at the end there too. It is interesting that, like, I did see a number of people posting, like, this is my strategy for beating him, and, like, there's, like, whole spreadsheets and stuff, and, like, this is the most effective way to use your AP and your team lineups, and, it, like, there's so much work for something that is so ephemeral. Like, it's gone. The thing passed in a day, and no one will ever see it again, you know? Okay, well, what do you do? NP loss is annoying, but not the worst. Because we can get that back anyways. So let's go with this up, this up. Again, you don't have much HP, so it's not a big deal. Pop that on you. Pop. This. Okay. Pop this. Pop this. Yeah, we'll have no issue here if we don't win with our Noble Phantasm immediately anyways. Alright, we don't even need to do the other one there. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Alright. He's gonna be slow to show difference. Yep. Oh, he's like guarding with his little circle things. I guess his animation too is different. I like the fan pulling it down though, that's cool. Damn, we're not even get to see anything. Are we? I mean, there's gonna be a battle against the real one at the end that'll probably actually be a real fight, right? I hope so. Because if we just win this, and I don't get to see his animations, that's kinda, it won't be good. But well, I'm sure the last one will be a real battle. It's usually how these things go. Oh, also the, what the frick? Why now? It's 6:21 p.m. Unless they're fixing, apparently, Magoichi Saika, one of the Bond profiles, like, they accidentally copy pasted one of the profiles from Kenshin in there, so it's just completely wrong. If that's the emergency for that, that's kind of fun, right? But random. Why? Like, what? Did they just wake up? I wonder. It's one of those things where you really just, maybe it'll say in the, it might even be so quickly of a push that it's not in anything else. Huh. Well, this is embarrassing. Like I was saying, there's also the advent calendar that started, which, I mean, it's nice, but it's kind of nothing also. Like, you usually get a couple tickets, a couple St. Quartz, and maybe one, you know, lore or, you know, something else that's a slightly valuable, but there's never anything super huge. I mean, I guess much like a real advent calendar is what I would say if I didn't grow up with crazy advent calendars. My grandma would hand make them and put in, like, you know, maybe on a day you'll get like a chocolate or something, but on some days I would get lotto scratch tickets. You know, they're your gas station ones, which, you know, you're not supposed to give children, but who cares? And on one of them, ya boy, at like 12 years old, won $2,000, the grand prize on that ticket, which was kind of cool. I used it to go to Quebec because it was a field trip. I wanted to go on the field trip. Because who else wouldn't want to go on a long-distance field trip? Alright. We got the Conqueror of the East Highway. You are also a rider. So maybe we'll see your attack animations if things go the way they go. I'll take that. Let's see here. Alright. Let's beat all these dudes up. East Highway. I wonder if you can, like... There might be, like, gimmicks and stuff for each of these, which, again, are just, like... If you don't see them, they just... slip through your fingers, never to be seen. You know? It is a... Like, I mean, if you're there playing, it must be an amazing moment. But if you're like me, it's just a far-off dream, you know? I mean, I say this while I'm playing a freaking gacha game, which itself is a long-form ephemeral dream anyways, you know? Modern armor. Well, that's not gonna mean nothing, buddy. I'm just gonna do... Okay, so we don't have full combo with you, but it doesn't matter. We're still gonna... Whoops. We're still just gonna do the same thing. Did you take a drag? You did say you smoked, so... Yeah. Forgot about that. It doesn't really matter about this, but... Let's see how much you can do with just, red ups and all that. Let's see here. Go 1, 2, 3. Alright. Here you go, buddy. Let's see how much it'll do without type advantage. I think he survived. Yeah, I mean, no, not to these probably. Nope. Brother got sniped. It'd be cool to see your animations, dude. He does look like a fully featured character. You know what would be kind of cool? They should do just a servant, which is basically just like all the NPC characters of like GUDAGUDA that like aren't enough for a full servant, and have like each ascension just be like a different one. Maybe like a costume too. Just full different animations, but like gameplay wise they're the same. I might be asking way too much of them. I probably am. That's okay. I mean, at this point, there probably won't be. Rip to people who thought we'd be getting, like, Maxwell's Demon playable, but... Oh, well. Conqueror of the West Highway. Oh, see, this one's actually an Archer of the Highway. Right? I'm just going with the ones that give me big point-ups. I guess we go with you. Okay. Well, hey, why don't we do, like, the same thing again? This is gonna be crazy, but if we do the exact same thing again, I think it might work, man. You know? I'm drinking apple milk right now. I got apple milk. Hot apple milk. It is quite nice. It is quite soothing. Reminds me of... Well, it's like kind of Christmassy, right? A little bit. A little bit Christmassy. Apple cider reminds me of the time I went dog sledding and they got us. Yeah, you're actually an archer this time. You know, they got us, like, we went dog sledding, then they had like hot apple cider after. It was lovely. It was so nice. Hey, we might actually see your animations this time. Let's check this out. Ignore invincible, doesn't really matter. Yeah, so the horse is now a horse again. So I think that will be different then for the animations. Your horse is no longer a car. Alright, military fan Tengu and Sickle Spider. Sickle Spider could be a Mega Man X like Maverick, right? Sickle Spider! He was in charge of the defense mechanism, and then he went Maverick. Just imagining, like, No, Sickle Spider, we can't fight. Oh, never mind, he's just dead. This one just died in one hit anyways. Didn't even get to... Oh, you know why? Because probably the triple red. I bet you. Yep. Cool beans, man. Alright, well... Look, this is ridiculous. How good is Koyanskaya? Like, I don't even... Like, I use her, but not that much. Like, how are we already so far with her? I don't have her on automated grinding or anything. It's crazy, man. Some servants, it's like getting to 10 is like so hard. And then her, she's like got nearly at 12. What the frick, dude? Just shows like just how good she is. One of those servants that when people said you should probably summon her. And at first I was like, I don't know. And then I saw it and I'm like, no, yeah, I should. Okay, well, Conqueror of the North. I'm suing, buddy. I did have a number of people say I should rename my channel now that I'm distinctively no longer in the North. To which I say, the North is part of my soul, you know? Like, it doesn't matter if I'm not actually there. And it's like 15 degrees outside in the start of December. What matters is that I was born and bred in the snow. When I was a kid, there was a time when someone who was like a family friend who was like 7 feet tall, I don't remember why, but he like threatened me and he's like, jokingly, as older family members do, and he's like, you better stop mouthing off or I'm gonna throw you in a snowbank. And me being like this like 3-year-old was like, ha 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 ha. And then he picked me up and threw me into a snowbank. Like, when I mean thrown, I mean like several feet picked up and chucked. Yeah, I was thrown in a snowbank. And if you've ever fallen into a snowbank, there's nothing wrong with it. You just kind of fall in it and you're just kind of stuck till someone comes save you. You know? Just one of those things. I hate snow. I see people get excited for snow and I'm just like, I ain't for that life. I just hate getting, like, cold and wet, you know? If there's snow on the ground and it's staying on the ground and you just walk on it, it's like, whatever, I don't care, I can live with that. But as soon as you're like, as soon as it's going down, like the feeling of one little, like, droplet going straight down your spine, I want to die, you know? Anyways, are you dead too? Yeah, you guys are all dead. You're berserkers, of course you are. Alright. Cool, well, that was the great Imagawa Yoshimoto, I guess. Actually, if you want to see the battle between Nobunaga and Yoshimoto, you can watch I played in a sponsored video, Samurai Warriors 5. And that one actually treats him with, you know, some respect, which is a surprise considering how he's normally treated in a lot of the you know, other Warriors games. He's not. Zero respect. Imagawa is always seen as a laughingstock, coward, loser, idiot. Imagine if he was your ancestor. But that one actually puts a little respect on his name, you know? Breakthrough. Oh yeah, I just see like our team's actually like moving up to. There he is. Hattori Takeo. I want to just actually like see what you fight like. I mean, it's probably just sword slashes and stuff, but I kind of do. So you know what? Let's go with, I don't know. Because you're going to be super easy. So I just want a character that can hopefully just do some attacks, and I want to see him actually do stuff, because, I don't know, he might just be gone after this. Let's see. Yeah, the fact that like, both these guys have like sprites and stuff is crazy. Then again, I guess Shibata did too, right? Shibata was a boss that just, and apparently he has ascensions already planned in the game, and he's just not a playable servant. And I feel like at this point, there's so many servants that are like, you know, not playable that I don't think ever will be. Yeah, like Frick, like you're cool, man. Okay. Okay. Do a little bit of this. Oh, you have guts though. Oh, actually, is he gonna be a bit of a challenge? We'll see here. What would you do? Reinforced armor. That burst is cool. Oh, the double blade. Oh, into the beam. That's cool, man. That's cool. Do some stuff with you. All right, let's just do 1, 2, 3. Okay, should do damage. Not a ton, but damage. I just want to see what he looks like. I could have picked a battle to win instantly. I'm not doing that. Get fished, get fished, get fished, get fished. Naughty boys get put into the fish chamber. Dude, Dunkleosaurus or whatever just got you. I forget the name of it, but it's like Dunkleus or something. Okay. Well, we got a full combo with you now. Not too worried, considering you'll have guts at least. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. I want to see some. I want to see some good old horse combat, please. All right, let's see. Hit him with the horses. Give him the horses. It's a good thing those proc before the super. Okay. Okay, the car slash horse does not even appear. Alright, so he did retreat. He did retreat. He might come back still. Okay, are those oh, I just realized those are like enemy, like, armies and stuff. That's kind of cool. Alright, alright. Oh yeah, that's an easy master mission to complete on this, with this stuff. Okay, well, I think that is the end of the raids. Oh well. I could have grinded, but I was out there grinding real life, you know? As you do. Breakthrough. Alright, the Great Makai Battle of Kawanakajima. This makes me think we're battling Hattori for realsies. Let's see here. Still wondering why it's called Makai. Is there going to be a reason that it's called Hell, or is it just thematic, you know? Oh, Professor Mashkirielite, historical researcher. And so began a battle that would later go down in the annals of Chaldea Warring States history, the Great Makai Battle of Kawanakajima. No matter how many I cut down, they just keep on coming. This makes Toba Fushimi look like child's play. Check it out, heads for me to cut off as far as the eye can see. You guys better get your asses in gear too. Win enough glory here and you might even get your own castle.
I can see my dream house with a massive garage in Hakone right now, home Nobu. Time to show these punks what Street Racer Pride is all about, Nobu. Light the nitro, activate super tailgate mode. Uninsured car, just get out the way, Nobu. The battle began with the dawn. The Chaldea and Takeda forces were outnumbered 50-1, with barely 20,000 troops against Imagawa's million soldiers. With the Imagawa so vastly outnumbering Chaldea, they were expecting to dominate the battle.
But the Chaldean servants, veterans of countless grueling battles, fought ferociously alongside the Takeda army, more than making up in tenacity what they lacked in numbers. So it's finally begun. I don't know what Takeda and the Chaldeans are thinking, so fearlessly attacking our army. Are they just stupid? They're probably just stupid. They're using a wedge formation in an attempt to smash through our army's center. Where's the Takeda general? Our scout spotted Harunobu bringing up the rear in his car. He hasn't joined the fighting himself yet. I see. They know they can't compete with our numbers, so trying to make a break straight for Kawanakajima. But the Goryokaku is on course and holding steady. Even if they break through our lines, there is nothing they can do to stop it. Don't be so sure. They're not so stupid as to charge ahead with no plan whatsoever. They must be up to something. I see. Then what would you like to do, sir? Nothing. With so great a numbers advantage, we can simply take our time about grinding them down. Understood. I will oversee the battle at Lord Yoshimoto's side, so I'd like you to lead our own vanguard, Hattori, especially since Nagakura and the others are sure to come as well. Yes, sir. I'll head straight for the front line and stop them in their tracks. Good luck out there, Hattori. All right. I better get started myself. With what? What is your plan? You don't look like a fighter. 6 hours after the battle began, the Takeda and Kaldia combined army had already begun to lose its initial momentum. I didn't realize fighting on these soldiers would be so long or be this tiring. Okita, our left flank's about to fall apart. Go help them while I hold things down here. I'd go, but you're faster. On it. Blech! Oh, you okay? I'm fine. I always regretted not being able to fight in Kai back then, so I'm gonna more than make up for it now. Yeah, guess I better not fall behind then. Forward troops, fall back. Rearguard, move up. Don't let the enemy rest. Our numbers remain our greatest advantage. Keep your guard up and focus on the enemy. Yes, sir. Send up the rearguard's demonic beast as well. Brah. The enemy advance is slowing. We'll move in to surround and strike them at our first opportunity. Not if I have anything to say about it. There you are, Nagakura. Yep, it's me. Let's say we settle this once and for all. Fine with me. Today I will avenge my fallen Goryu-Eji comrades. Damn. The front line's about to fall apart. This isn't good. Our allies have been fighting for so long, they're getting tired. Chief Retainer, I think we should fall back for now. Our troops need to regroup and reorganize. Understood. My lord, I'm gonna head to the front line myself and hold the enemy back to buy our troops the time they need. I'll go with you. You can fall back for now too, Master. I'll handle this. You heard them, Ranmaru. Go, spread the word. Understood, Master. I'll be right back. Heavy cavalry on me. Oh my god. Oh my god, okay. Four-wheel drive Nobu drive.
Chief Retain is heading into battle. Forward drive, Nova Drive Squad, move out.
Okay. They got the double guitar. They got the Sonic Underground guitar. Despite their valiant efforts, the Chaldean army faced an uphill battle against a constant stream of enemy reinforcements. However, with the heavy cavalry shielding them, they were able to regroup and assumed a testudo. Is it a testu? Why is this killing me? Testudo. Is it just testudo? Oh no. What the frick is that? But this maneuver slowed their momentum, much like my reading, and by afternoon they were locked in a defensive battle. And so the Imagawa army launched an all-out assault. It looked like the battle's outcome was a foregone conclusion. The enemy's advance is slowed. One more push and we'll have won. Ah! Damn, we're not gonna be able to hold here. Fall back for now. This is it. Press your advantage. Wipe them in one fell swoop. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to fight you off while we're falling back. But you know, don't you think you might have just got a little bit ahead of yourselves? Not the doot. Huh. Those mountains. It's an ambush. The surprise dude. I have a message from my lord. The enemies overextended themselves. Now's our chance. Understood. Good job holding out all this time. This has been well worth the wait. Listen up. The enemy has left themselves vulnerable. We're gonna charge in and tear their flanks to shreds. Follow the Dragon of Echigo, men. Let's show Imigamo what the strongest cavalry in all of Japan is about. Kill them.
Damn it. Everyone halt. All right. Now's our chance to turn things around. Come on now, put your backs into it. Are you guys coming or going? Make up your minds.
Having overextended their forces, the Imagawa suddenly found themselves fending off a surprise attack from Nagao Kagetora and the troops she had lying in wait. Break through the enemy formation. Everyone follow my lead. Bishonen Ten's protection is with us.
Now that's what I'd expect from the Dragon of Echigo. The enemy's all in a panic. Don't forget it's all thanks to us drawing them in. I did the same voice twice, damn it. It's not fair giving her all the credit. Now give me your heads, damn it.
Having been taken by surprise, the Imagawa army's confusion enabled the Chaldean forces to break through their way to the Kawanakajima. Or so it seemed. All right, that's far enough. Fire at will. Fire! They've got gunners stationed behind anti-cavalry palisades.
We can't stop our cars now, Nobu.
Did you really think we were sitting around twiddling our thumbs while you were off fighting? Of course not. Besides, nothing stops the Takeda clan in its tracks, quite like a three-line formation. What did I say? Or are you all unfamiliar with the Battle of Nagashino? The three-line formation? That was Demon King Nobunaga's. It was. Knowing history does come with its little advantages. So what, if we fall into a trap, then we'll just smash our way out of it. No, you will not. Yoshimoto. Are you choking her? As I thought. You are nothing compared to the northern god of war. Still, you have annoyed me long enough. It's time I ended you. This power. This is from my other self's spirit origin. I don't know what your parents were thinking, bringing a child born of human and god into this world. How foolish. Human and god? What are you talking about? I see. Another child ignorant of their parents' intentions. Better that you die now before you're burdened with the truth. Go on, everyone. Once we've wiped this detachment out, the Takeda cavalry will be truly done for.
What the hell? These aren't regular bullets. It feels just like the boss is firing on me.
Well spotted. These Imagawa gunners were specifically based off the Demon King's spirit origin Lord Yoshimoto absorbed. There's nothing their bullets cannot pierce, even servants.
Nobu, my tower's burst, Nobu, I'm stuck. Somebody coming in tow truck, Nobu.
Damn it. I'm not dying to frickin' guns again.
The Takeda cavalry isn't stopping them. Well, dang, that's not good. Master, something's not right on the front line. I don't like this. I'm going on ahead. Of course. Please go see what's happening. Ranmaru and I will take care of things here. Hodoro, would you please cover him? Yes, I'll make sure he gets there safely. Normally I'd insist on escorting Master myself, but I'll let you have this one. Take good care of him. I will. I promise. And the Saika always keep their word. Oh, cool slaughter sounds.
What the hell? What's going on? Everyone around me is collapsing. It's just like that battle. Back when those Sacho bastards shot us all down before we could so much as touch them.
Oh, is that the battle where, like, they brought swords, literally swords to a gunfight and got completely destroyed?
It's all happening again. That's right. Back on that battlefield, I die.
Oof. That one's a real one.
Hattery.
So much for the captain of the 2nd unit. I knew it. You never should have been part of the Shinsengumi. You were too decent a man for them.
What was that?
Servants are supposed to be summoned in their prime. So why did you manifest as an old man? Well, actually, he can be summoned at, like, multiple ages. Wanna know? You regret. Oh, is he gonna accept the Shinsengumi and get a power up by getting young again? I bet you. Wanna know? You regret being part of the Shinsengumi. You can't accept who you were when you were young. You can't forgive yourself for the time you spent among them. Don't be ridiculous. I don't regret a thing. Not a damn thing! Then why did you come here? What brought you to this land of Kai where you parted ways? To the Goryokaku, where the Shinsengumi met its end? You're wrong, This is what led to the Shinsengumi's demise. You were doomed the moment you began acting against your ideals. But it's over now, old soldier. I'll put you out of your misery before you can fall any further behind the times. You know, for a giant gross bug man, he's actually I am very sympathetic towards him. He's not a bad guy. Good thing I made it in time. Are you okay, Mr. Nagakura? No, you're not, are you? You're bleeding like crazy. Okita! That Haori. Oh, right. I'd almost forgotten about you. That goes for you too, Okita. You were never more than a heartless blade, a tool those two faux samurai used purely for their own ends. And even now that you become a heroic spirit, you're still letting the Shinsengumi use you, even so long after they're gone? With all due respect, Mr. Takeo, the Shinsengumi isn't gone yet. What are you talking about? The Shinsengumi. Mr. Hijikata is still fighting as hard as ever. Of all the foolish things to say, your vice commander was forsaken even by his beloved shogunate. That's why he ended up dying all alone in the far north reaches of Japan. You're wrong, Mr. Takeo. Mr. Hijikata isn't dead. He's still fighting with the Shinsengumi as we speak. Now you're just being ridiculous. Hijikata died. The Shinsengumi went away. These are historical facts. Forget the facts. They don't change that Mr. Hijikata is still fighting hard. Right, Mr. Saito? Damn straight he is. And he's doing it up in the Goryokaku, no less. You too, Saito. I didn't take you for a romantic. Saito, you too? Jinpachi, the vice commander's still fighting up in the Goryokaku. He hasn't even realized he's already dead. Hasn't realized he's dead? I know, it sounds like a joke, doesn't it? But Mr. Hijikata really did keep on fighting. He said as long as he's around, the Shinsengumi will never die. I'm positive he's still up there fighting hard for all of us, flying the same banner he always did. You guys. Now, come on. How much longer you to keep up this old senile act? You're never a thinker. Just charge in like always. Exactly. Like I told you, let Mr. Yamanami and Mr. Kanryusai worry about the tough stuff. And you know, Okita of all people's not one to talk. Now get on your feet. Or are you so old and decrepit that you need a walker? What was that? Huh? Who are you calling decrepit? Yeah, is what I was calling. No, which one? Which one? Is it Haori Young? Or are we doing middle? Ugh. Oh, Young. I must have been a pretty sorry show if I had an invalid worrying about me. Nagakura. If Hijikata's still up there fighting, guess I can't just go around living out my old age in Ezo, can I? Jinpachi. That's exactly how you sounded back then. Yeah, that's right. I'm Nagakura Shinpachi, captain of the Shinsengumi 2nd Unit. Come on, Mr. Saito, let's do this. You got it. Don't worry, I've got your backs. Now get in there, stupid Shinpachi. Don't you worry. I'll give you a private performance of the greatest swordsmanship in all the Shinsengumi so soon enough. Good. This time we'll truly find out which of us is the strongest member of the Shinsengumi. Here's to a proper, honorable battle. Nah, but this is pretty great. Sometimes it'll play out exactly as you expect, but it's still hype. Oh, speaking of hype. Wait, speaking of hype. Okay, but I'm gonna need to switch you. Okay, we'll go with, I was gonna say, it better be, right? So character skin, right? As fun as your glasses version is, and it is, right? That's not the one I want. Set individually on, whoops. Set individually off, all right. I do kind of hate the hair, but it is the one that we gotta use, right? We have to use it. We have to use it. And we'll give you Big Blue. Right? There you go. All right. Let us... Oh, see, now, if we got if we had our own Howry costume, that'd be cool as hell. Unfortunately, we don't, but, this is close enough. That's our Howry, right? I told you guys I bought a Shinsengumi Howry, right? I mean, it's like a very light one. It's sort of like what the idol dweebs wear to idol shows that you just kind of throw on, but it looks cool. It's real cool, right? You throw it on and you're like, yeah, let's go, you know?
ご両英治たる意地と誇りをかけて服部武雄湧いてつかまつる
What a noble voice. Oh, this looks cool. Nice. Nice. This is awesome. This is cool as hell. Is it unlimited guts too? Oh, it's 1 guts. That's good. That's still good. That's still good, right? Like, here's the thing. Do I not super care about the Shinsengumi? I'm gonna be honest, not really. In my mind, they exist, and that's all that really, like, that's it, right? But you know what is good, though? Like, having all these characters with the same Howry, but then still individual character differences, that's Kino. That's so good. Wow, you really don't like him. Full combo with you, very nice. We can get to see your animations there. You know what, let's go with, Gain Stars and Buster up, yep. Because hit that on you, perfect. Alright, let's see this here. Oh yeah, you have a younger voice too, for sure. Oh, I think we saw this and it is the same animations pretty much, right? Yeah. It's a cool sword style. Dang, he got in there, huh? Alright. What's he doing? Crit up. Crit up. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Cool as hell animation, though. Ow. I'm gonna need you to not do that, please. Okay. Alright, let's not let that happen again. I'm gonna do a evade on you. I'm gonna pop this. Oh, apply guts. Don't mind if I do. Okay. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Okay. It is a very basic Noble Phantasm, but it does, like, read in the same way as, like, the one punch sort of super, right? You get guts, defense up, okay. Reinforced armor. Good evade on that. We still have guts too. We have a full combo with you, which is nice. Pop crit strength up. Increase defense. Okay, let's go formless into these. Okay. This is just a cool battle. I love these moments. I thought that was attack up for us for a sec, but it's super not. Okay. Good dodge there. Guts procced again. Okay. Now this isn't great, but you do some stuff. We could give you a Noble Phantasm. No, we can't because you're not real. We're not in the battle. All right. Do this here. Oh well, this is gonna win. No, wait, you have guts. Okay. All right. Cool. Oh, did that remove all our buffs? That's not great. Well, we're gonna win this though. All right. canon win, pretty much, right? This is how it went down, right? You got Mumyode.
一歩を共に二歩向け三歩絶倒無料三段抜け
我が鎧は砕け
Cool as hell.
糸
Cool as hell.
申し訳あります
Like, he's a very... Like, he's simple-minded, but he's earnest in a way that you really can't hate him, you know? That's kind of how I feel about him. This is it. Yeah. Come on, come on, come on.
Ugh. The dragon's rending fang. Smash it up, Ryu Hiken!
Dang. Yo, you do have blood under there.
Ugh. Well done. Ain't about to apologize, Hattori. I wouldn't accept it even if you did. That aside, you went right to the same banner, huh? Right back to the same banner. I knew it. The Shinsengumi really are a band of idiots.
But there are idiots.
Damn straight. We'll stay that way till our last idiot breath.
Band of idiots? I don't think that's fair. I don't know. I'm kind of with Take on this one.
Who cares? We've still got something bigger and nastier to worry about. So get psyched.
That's rich coming from a guy who was a doddering old man not 5 minutes ago.
What was that?
We're here, Master. Look, it's Yoshimoto. Master. Uh-oh. Yeah. Master. It's the Imagawa General himself. Once we're past him, the way to Kawanakajima will be clear. Oh, good grief. I guess 3 of you are just too much for Hattori to handle, even with his enhancements.
Hey there, Ito. Been a bit, hasn't it?
Oh my, look at you, Nagakura. You're in much better health than last time I saw you. And you brought friends, too. Trying to relive the glory days, are we?
Shut up. Just get out of our way. Mr. Ito, I'm so sorry.
Now, it's quite all right, Hattori. You performed your job admirably. Take a look. Their time's already run out. What? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, right. Uh-huh. Is that... No way. That's right. Goryokaku, capital J, just arrived at Kawanakajima. Lord Yoshimoto, would you do the honors? Yes, I think I will. Once I brought the Imagawa name to ruin. Now, the time has finally come for me to restore its rightful glory. Fall, my pentagram keystone. Let your impact burn away my sins. Yeah. Oh, I brought ruin to the name, so let me bring ruin to all of Japan, and that'll fix it. You dummy. Sure, that's gonna go great. Well, I have no idea how many sections this event has. This feels like we're reaching the conclusion. But what if we're not? What if we're not? It's a terrifying thought. I should probably actually look up how many sections there are, just so I have like a basis, right? Here we go. Super Goryokaku, because we're on section 11. It says decisive battle, which like you think would be it. Oh no, we're in. No, we're in. Okay, never mind. This is it. We're going. Decisive battle, Super Goryokaku. Also didn't grab any of these. Might as well do that now. Give me the ceremonial sword twilight. Fruit, ticket, quartz. Need those. Okay. Let's do this. Continue on. Yeah, once we do this, we'll be on through to the end, and then we just have the bonus stuff next time. Yeah, there's a number of bonuses, and then the challenge quest. Okay, so this is like the second final video. I see. I understand now. That's right. The Goryokaku has begun its descent, and there's nothing you can do to stop it. It's over. You lost. Hey, Ito, cash drawer, or whatever your name is. You seem like you know a lot about the future. Are you familiar with the battles of Kawanakajima? Where is this coming from? Please don't rain on my parade here. Things were just getting good. But yes, I know of them. A series of pointless conflicts between the Takeda and the Uesugi over Kawanakajima itself, I believe. Such small-minded foolishness. Each side had so much to lose and practically nothing to gain. I knew it. And we did it all without you noticing. Looks like this woodpecker did its job well, Harunobu. Woodpecker? You don't mean...
Good job hanging in there, everyone.
That voice. Lord Yoshimoto, behind you. Damn it, where's it coming from?
Now's our chance. Give me that command spell, Master Caldia. By my command spell, I order you, Takeda Harunobu!
Oh boy, sure hope it's a good one. That's my last one for a bit.
You got it. This battle would be decided by the Takeda's pride. No, by my own determination.
Oh, cool. We're force ascending him. That's kind of cool. Like how it's both in, they're actually working it into the canon.
I will shield the land of Kai with my own body. That's right. I am Takeda Shingen, the Castle of Kai.
Frickin' cool. Frickin' cool. Let's go. Alright, yeah, let's do this, man. Let's do this. Yeah, I'm excited.
We're gonna make our way into Kawanakajima with Operation Woodpecker.
Woodpecker?
Don't you dare say you forgot. It's a strategy I used in our last decent battle.
Alright, that gambit one of your tacticians put together. A woodpecker? Like Woody? Like, that one?
It's the plan my tactician came up with for killing Kagetora. We're gonna hit him in the butt with a spear on the toilet, right? The idea's for one unit to draw the enemy out with a conspicuous attack, and have other units tear into their exposed flanks. But this time, we'll be doing the opposite.
Enemy's not stupid, though. They might see your plan and notice you're maneuvering behind like I did.
So to make sure they don't, we're gonna use the same route your army took.
My route? You mean the road leading south from Echigo?
That's right. As soon as we're done here, I'm gonna leave for Kai, head for Echigo via Kozuke, and then keep going to Kawanakajima. Are you nuts? Yeah, the enemy won't see if you go that way, but how the heck will you make it in time with a detour like that? Don't underestimate my ride. I'll be there. Count on it. Besides, the Imagawa don't have a proper highway in Echigo yet. They'll never expect me to come from there.
But won't the enemy suspect something if you're not with the main unit?
I've already got a car made up that looks like mine. Can you drive it, Master Caldia?
You bet. I got my large vehicle license not too long ago.
Great. I'll leave one of my body double armors in the passenger seat. They won't be able to tell it's not me at that distance.
And Maru and I will make sure you stay safe, Master. Absolutely. Okay then, we'll peck the Imagawa to pieces.
Master Caldia, I want you to lead the battle while I'm gone. Time is of the essence, so I'm gonna leave now. The rest is up to you. I'll see you tomorrow at the next battle of Kawanakajima.
Dude, this is just a Warriors battle. It's awesome. I'm kind of loving this. Like, just the way they're talking about this strategy, I'm like, I can literally imagine how it would be in a Warriors game. Also, oh my god, this line. Goryokaku Shmoryukaku. How do people say this guy's boring? He's awesome.
Call it what you will, it's still just a big rock. Bring it on. Let's see which of our castles is stronger.
Oh, come now. Not even the renowned Takeda Harunobu can stop our Goryokaku all by himself. You underestimate No. Shingen at your own peril. He's the only daimyo in the warring states who ever managed to match me blow for blow. When he says he'll do something, he'll do it.
Ah!
Castle docking? Kind of. It's a lot of rocks. Oh, I guess that stopped. The Goryokaku, it stopped.
Well, shit, he really did it. General, you okay?
So much for your grand ambitions, Yoshimoto. Or should I say, Ujizane. Is that like his birth name? Ujizane? What are you talking about, Harunobu? What are you saying? You might have been able to imitate his brawn. Wait, what? But looks like his brains were a bit beyond you. You really were Yoshimoto, the greatest archer of the highway. You would have seen through this strategy. Oh, wait, what? All this time, I've been wondering who this singularity began with. And then you said you ruined the Imagawa's name. Okay. Ujizane. Oh. Huh. Yoshimoto's eldest son. I remember after your father died, you failed to hold the Imagawa clan together and became a Ronin. Damn, looks like the jig is up, Lord Ujizane. We can't rely on your Lord Yoshimoto's authority any longer. Dang, that's a surprise. You've been the mastermind behind this operation, Ito? The one who set Ujizane up to play the part of his old man? Mastermind? I haven't the slightest idea what you mean by that. I mean, you had Ujizane where Yoshimoto's spirit... Okay, so that is Yoshimoto's spirit origin, okay. So you could make use of his power. Where Yoshimoto's spirit origin? Are you saying you're gonna try and wear the spirit origin of yourself, maybe? It wouldn't be too hard. Not with the Holy Grail and Yoshimoto's own son to hand. So you figured out that much. Well, I suppose this is why you were known as the Tiger of Kai. Ito, does this mean you made the singularity for your own ends? Did you hear that, Lord Ujizane? These idiots seriously think I've been using you to realize my own ambitions. Can you believe that? You think I, Ito Kashitaro, have been taking advantage of Lord Ujizane? Don't you dare mock me. All I've ever done since Lord Ujizane summoned me here was serve him faithfully. I'm nothing like you members of the Shinsengumi forever mercilessly slaughtering your own members, nor you warlords who care only for the territory you can hold. It's all right, Kashitaro. You've served me well indeed. These people have no right to slander you. Harunobu, no. Shingen, that goes for you too after you truly destroyed the rest of my clan. Ujizane. And does that mean you really did create this singularity? It wasn't until I laid hands upon the Holy Grail that I learned the truth. History says that my father, the great Yoshimoto, was a fool. And all because of me. Remember what I said in Warriors games? Yoshimoto is a loser? Yeah. They said he was an idiot of a leader who made a great blunder at Okayazama, and that I, his son and heir, could not lead our clan out of a wet paper bag. Those are the facts. I can hardly blame our retainers for scattering far and wide after our clan's demise. But those who never knew my father have no idea what they're talking about. They have no right to defame the great Imagawa Yoshimoto as a fool and a failure. If that is the price he paid for losing the wrong battle, then that history has no place in this world. So I will destroy it and create a new history in which my father, Yoshimoto, is given the recognition he deserves. That's right. As members of the Goryokaku, Hattori and I understood Lord Ujizane's indignation all too well. That's why we answered his summons and why there's an encoding error right now. We good? We good, game? Okay. That was weird. We hadn't forgotten how the Shinsengumi killed their so-called comrades in their meaningless power struggles, all while claiming to fight for the good of our country. And we wanted our revenge. So that's why you gathered us here, Ito? The Goryokaku was the Shinsengumi's last stand. We knew it would be just the thing to summon those with ties to them. Now go on, Lord Ujizane. We may have failed to destroy the singularity with the Goryokaku itself, but we need only try again. So just like you slew the Demon King and created a new start for the Imagawa clan, you need only kill everyone here and keep trying until you succeed. Yes, we need to only try again and again, as many times as it takes. No, this was your last chance. Huh? Sick. Sometimes it's all you need. Awarida. Ah, yes. I'd forgotten about you. I was so excited you completely slipped my mind. You Saika really will side with anyone, won't you? I'll ask you one more time. If everything you said is true, why did you use Magoichi? I'm sure all he wanted was for Saika to return. What else could we do? We were told we could use our new history to restore his honor and bring the Saika back. What do you think he said in response? He said he would only fight for those too weak to fight for themselves. Can you believe that? Magoichi said that. He was never going to fit in with our vision of a stronger Japan, so when he was injured in his battle with Takeda, I took the opportunity to finish him off. So, how does finally taking your revenge feel? Great, no? You think revenge feels great? Of course it does. If someone gets you, you get them back. That's what revenge is. So now we're going to take revenge on the Shinsengumi for killing us, the history that rejected Lord Ujizane, everything.
I'm sorry I'm late, Mr. Ito. Hattori, you're still alive? Well, you want to go again? Allow your humble servant to help you end your life now. What the?
I was as good as dead after Saika shot me, actually, but thank you. What are you doing, Mr. Takeo?
Go on, Lord Ujizane.
Oh, no.
Take Mr. Ito's and my spirit origins for yourself.
Say what? You mean you guys are offering your own bodies to... You see, this is what separates us Goryu Eiji from lowlifes like you. We are loyal to our lord to the bitter end. We're nothing like you Shinsengumi. You both did well, Kashitaro, Takeo. Your spirits will become my strength, which I shall use to forge a new foundation for a new history. Please do, Lord Ujizane. May our revenge be achieved and your good name cleared. It's the least we can do to repay you for welcoming us masterless Goryu Eiji as your retainers. Well, that's not good. Strength-wise, this is really bad. Please don't, like, ascend or anything, because I want you to be battled to be normal. Okay, good. You're just purple now. Right? Uh-oh. Please don't change. I want to battle you with this form, because I never got to battle you. It's a different sprite. Ruh-roh. Sorry, is he becoming massive? Is that what I'm supposed to be getting from this?
Yes. Hear me, my clones. Hear me, heroic spirits I've absorbed. Hear me, Father, all of you. Lend poor, powerless Ujizane your strength.
Whoa, hang on. Okay, no, he is getting huge, which means it's not going to be a normal battle. Aww.
Whoa, hang on. I get his magical energy expanding, but why is his body growing bigger too?
What a monstrous form. So this is the greatest archer in all the highway.
You gotta be kidding me.
My Goryokaku is a pentagram, so that makes it a magnificent keystone. Its power grows my spirit origin and keeps it strong. Imagawa, grow! You will soon wish it had crashed to the ground, wiping you and this singularity out in one painless instant. For I now have surpassed my father, the great Yoshimoto, and become Highway Emperor Ujizane. Okay, I guess he's Highway Emperor Ujizane now. Alright. Sure, man, whatever. Okay.
Give me... Let's look for a good, strong... You're always strong. Let's see here. So. I don't know. He might be considered divine. There's a possibility there, right? Give us this for some more stuff. We'll bring in the twink. This time I'll actually choose the twink properly, right? What's your yours again? Where is it? Chengong, which one's yours? Apply evade when defeated. Sounds good to me, Chief. So we'll bring you in. You'll do your stuff, right? And then we can bring in... Is there any other good Lancer here? I guess, you know what? You are 5-star, right? So that might be good. We'll give you the blue. Blue, and then, I'll switch in you just in case, but I don't think we'll need you, honestly. Right? And we'll go with... Let's go... Final battle. Sorry, decisive battle. Alright. Give this a go. See what we're dealing with. I'm kind of sad we won't get to see his regular attacks, but I'm sure he'll be brought back for some time in the future. Oh, it's still him. He's just bigger. Okay. Okay, that's fine. So you have NP damage up. We can start with a full combo with you, which will actually be kind of nice, right? Get some stars going. This'll do... Let's just see here. I'm going to save up for this. Yeah, it's only one turn, so let's just start with this. Pyong pyong, pyong 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 pyong. Tense burning. Okay, invincible. That's a little annoying. Oh, good heavens. That's not great. Pop that. Pop this. Pop. I don't think we're gonna get a chance to let you do your Noble Phantasm. Right? I don't think so. Because you're just... I mean, we could pop this to heal you and hope that we can get stuff with you. But I don't know, man. Let's go Burning. Let's go... yes. Yes. Let's go 1, 2, 3. That'll beat this one for sure. I forgot you're invincible. There was only one. You're good. Okay. I'll end it all. Attack up, crit up. Okay, he's dead. Yep. I'll take that, I guess. Okay, the evade is still going. That's nice. That's real nice, actually. Is it for one more turn? 3 turns. Wow, that's not bad. So you know what? I wonder if we can. How much is this on you? Not enough. Not enough. This gives for yourself. This gives NP charge. Okay, so we'll just hold off on that then. What we can do is... Actually, wait, do you have 50%? I think you might. But I think I'd rather do a full combo with Nobu, right? Yeah, do that. Nobu combo, because you're all buffed up. Okay, we'll do that. We'll go 1, 2, 3. Let's give it an attack up. Okay. Let's go 1, 2, 3. All right. Do as much as we can to you. This should deal specifically extra damage to him. I wish that crit. Oh, whoa. Luon. Huh. Oh, wow, that killed you. That's a little bit of, Dynasty Warriors there, too. With the Luon, yeah. Huh, wow. Is this a real battle? I came in with kind of meme team, but I'm kind of getting owned here. Epically. This is a good set, though. Attack up for everyone. Got rid of that, at least. Let's go with... yeah, let's just do this. Or let's go... Nah, let's just do this here. As much as we can, because we got a red down on you, too. Please kill. Yes, good. Okay. My wailing purple flames cannot be extinguished. But one final smackaroo, you know? Alright. Yeah, I'm not giving Nobukatsu a lantern. Sorry, you're not. I'm not using you that much, buddy. This was your one chance and you blew it. Get back to the mines. That's what I call their rooms in the basement. Well, I kind of felt with the flow of that battle that, yeah, we won't, like, that would be the end there. Just felt that way. Oh, what the hell? His power is unreal. We can't even scratch him. It's like the Northern God of War all over again. Maybe even worse. It's not even any one thing in particular. He's just overwhelmingly strong.
Stand down, weaklings.
Master.
Now then, I see the only ones left standing are Takeda, Uesugi, and you, Master of Caldia. Though only because Shingen there took the blow for you, it seems.
I won't have nearly as much magical energy to work with if something happens to him. So if you want to get to him, you'll have to go through me.
Very well then, Shingen. You shall be the first to die.
He sliced right through my shieldless defense. I knew it. It's the God of War's power.
That's right. This is the divine power of the Northern God of War, the very literal avatar Bishominten. You have my gratitude, Kagetora. I stood at the principle of human strength, but thanks to you I now have the power of a god.
Power of a god?
Surely you've heard this story. You must have known how Bishominten entered Seigan Inn, your mother's body, while she was pregnant with you.
But Father always said that was just a dream she had.
It was no dream. Your mother was given some of the Buddha's own bone meal from a traveling monk. She swallowed it, and truly did give birth to a child of the gods.
That can't... Mother would never do...
I do not know whether this bone meal truly came from the Buddha or not, but I do know that you were born a thing with genuinely inhuman power, which seemed as though it could only come from the gods. How fitting that you've been calling yourself the avatar of Bishominten all this time.
So I wasn't human, but a thing.
No human in their right mind would wish to bear a child of the gods. But your mother wanted the divine power of Bishominten so desperately that she didn't care.
Then, when Mother told me I was the avatar of Bishominten,
I cannot say whether or not that is true, but you were born with truly inhuman power. Now that I've absorbed your spirit origin, I know that much for a certainty.
My spirit origin? My other self known as the Northern God of War?
Indeed, but this divine power I absorbed is still incomplete. It seems I need you to remedy that. So I will absorb you as well, and in doing so make you whole again. You may be a sinful creature born of both God and human, but I will soon wipe those sins clean.
What could Mother have wanted from me?
Snap out of it, Kagetora. Kagetora, look out!
Why was I born?
Farewell, avatar of Bishominten. Or should I say, monstrous thing with no place among humans.
Are they gonna, like, fuse together inside and fight together through the inside? Like a Majin Buu situation where we fight in his stomach? Are we gonna have another Vor battle? Remember that time we fought inside of a servant as a Vor battle? People still look at that thumbnail, which all it says is the Vor episode, and they can't believe it. They're scared of it. They're like, I don't want this in my search history. And I get it. But at the same time, why are you a coward? What is this place? So, you've come, my distorted self. You're me. That's right. I'm the one who was born to be the arbiter of the warring states. I'm the avatar of Bishomanten your mother always wished for. And you're a distortion that split from me. I'm a distortion. You were supposed to be me. You were meant to be an arbiter of war who would bring peace to a chaotic land. You were meant to do all this as the literal avatar of Bishomanten. An arbiter of war, but I did do that. That's exactly how I lived my life. Yes, you did indeed walk a path befitting an arbiter of war. But then your nature became distorted. That happened the day you met him. Him? You mean Harunobu? For some reason, the moment I met him, I became completely fixated on fighting Takeda Harunobu. It was It's a real rough typo. It was the first time I ever fixated on something. Right up the pooter. Well, yes, that's true, but I was only doing my duty as the head of the Kanto jurisdiction. No, you weren't. If that were true, you wouldn't have spent nearly half your life squabbling over a meaningless piece of land like Kawanakajima. Takeda knew I was a human with the power of the god, and yet he still kept challenging me. I couldn't understand it. So I developed a fixation, wanting to learn about him and what it is that makes people tick. So, it was that desire to learn about people that distorted me. For a god to endeavor to learn about the human mind is a waste of time. As a result, I held on to the distortion in my heart, and lost the arbiter self I was meant to be. This version of you, me who showed up here. I am the you were meant to be. I am the true avatar of Bishomanten and of this war-torn world. This is a place where those who wished for a future they could never reach were summoned. That is why I appeared here as the arbiter of war. A future they could never reach? You are the version of me who never stopped pursuing the human heart, even though it would be always beyond your reach. You are neither a person nor a god. No, you are something in between. And now, you and I will disappear together. I see. You and I are both nothing and no one. That's me. Nice touch. Nice touch. Is that... What do you think you're doing, Kagetora? I thought you were made of sterner stuff than this. Where's the Kagetora that always beat me no matter what I tried? Don't tell me this is all you've got now. It's Master and Harunobu. Foolish humans. Yes, the very sort who called me here. The sort who twisted me into what I was never meant to be. It's just as I thought. There is no saving humans. You're wrong. What was that? Master's voice. Harunobu's voice. Voices like theirs are what I was fixated on. Voices that resonated with me even though I am nothing and no one. Voices that struck a chord with me in spite of the emptiness within me. If I'm wrong to care about voices like that, then I've no wish to be right. But what are you saying? You are me. No. Your mother, aren't you? You wanted to see the child you always dreamed of, just like Ujizani wanted to see his father again. You were summoned here with the same kinds of feelings he has. You took the ideal form you always wished for and sought to right what you saw as wrong. Really? I may not become who you wanted me to be, but I still want to fixate on humans. Since the only thing I could do was laugh, I think that might have been the only way I could find any humanity for myself. You foolish, foolish child. Who do you think you have to thank for your divine power? That's rich. Everyone knows children have no idea how their parents feel. All the more so in my case. Besides, don't you think it's time you finally cut the apron strings? Please, Mother, you need to let your Kagetora, no, your Torachio go. So you insist on continuing this fixation on people? No, not all people. On him specifically. I need you to return your power to me now, Mother. So you're going, even though you are neither god nor human. Even though, no matter how hard you try, you can never be either. It's not as though I had anything to begin with. You should be glad I finally found something to call my own, even if it is just a fixation on humans. That laugh. That's the same laugh that drove your father, that drove me. Oh. Goodbye, Mother. I'm sorry if I disappointed you. Oh, she's having a moment. Huh. That's an interesting twist on this. That's not how I expected this to go at all.
It's no use trying to resist. The God of War's power is mine to command. I already hold the power of so many strong warriors and magical energy from this place thanks to Goryokaku's keystone. Now, with the Northern God of War's power at my disposal, there is nothing I cannot do. Shingen, no matter how much support you may receive from the land of Kai, you will never be a match for me.
Bullshit. Things would have been so much easier for me if a guy like you was capable of wielding her power. She never played by the same rules as the rest of us. No matter how hard I worked to put all the pieces in place, she would just come barging in and knock them all over whenever she felt like it. That's the Nagao Kagetora I know.
I see. So you cannot accept the fact that I was able to surpass what you could not, even as it happens right before your eyes. Is that true for you as well, Master of Caldia?
I believe in Kagetora.
Do you now? Well, believe all you like, it changes nothing. As for you, Shingen, I see you simply don't know when to give up. Very well then, feel the God of War's power for yourself. This is the power of the one said to be the avatar of Bishomanten. No, the power of some inhuman thing from who knows where. And now this power is mine to do with as I will. Hold on, what is this? It's not stopping. This power flowing out from within me, it's as if it's freezing my body with flame.
You and Master both have a lot of nerve, Harunobu. Where'd you get off calling me a monster?
That voice, is it coming from inside me? So hot it feels like I'm about to freeze.
What's wrong with calling a monster a monster? If you insist otherwise, then the only other thing you could be is... Yes, the Avatar Bishomanten. No, on second thought, I think I'll go by another name here.
This power. No ordinary human could possibly contain power like this.
I am the Avatar Bishomanten, the Dragon of Echigo. Uesugi Kenshin.
That's spirit origin.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Master. Little invincible Kenshin is here, and it's ready to kick some ass. You look amazing on multiple levels. Your titties are out. Harunobu, no, Shingen. You look like you can barely stand. Sure you can still fight? I'm not so weak you need to worry about me. Besides, things like this happen all the time back when you and I were fighting. I see. Then this battle has only just begun. Come on then, Yoshimoto. No, Imagawa Ujizane. Let's settle this once and for all.
You think you've won? With only a single God of War joining your side? I may have lost your power, but I still have the Pentagram's keystone providing me with magical energy, along with the strength of the countless powerful warriors I've already absorbed. Not even you and Shingen fighting side by side can hope to match me, Highway Emperor Ujizane. I am more than capable of shouldering everything on my own.
It's not just them. Who are you? I knew you were still alive.
Okita, Saito, get off your asses already.
Mr. Hijikata, how did you get here? Sorry it took so long. At least I'm not late. Master, we managed to rescue Hijikata from the Goryokaku. Aw, thanks, Smash and Hotaru. You too, Renmaru and, Mori. Easiest assignment I've had in a long time.
Don't send me on such a boring mission again. All of you, let's get moving!
But Mr. Hijikata, you're still...
Shut up! You got time to worry about someone else, then worry about yourself. Ugh. Hey, get it together, Hijikata. You can barely stand. Oh, if it isn't Nagakura. Good timing. You're coming with us too. Hijikata. The Goryokaku's the last place the Shinsengumi can afford to falter. Yeah, you're right. So that's Shinpachi's vice commander.
Well, what a face. It would seem there are more than just two of us now.
This changes nothing. The weak will always be weak no matter how many of them band together. Only the truly mighty have the right to make history.
That's rich. You wouldn't be half your present overgrown size if you hadn't been slurping up every citizen and retainer you get your hands on.
People band together to help each other because they're weak. Even if your obsession with strength led to you purge all weakness, what do you think you'll find if you keep on this path?
Enough. No more questions without answers. Whoever wins this battle should be the one to go down in history. That is all that matters.
Fine then. This war between the Takeda, the Imagawa, and the Master of Kaldi has gone on long enough. Let's settle it once and for all. Shinsengumi, advance! You got it, I'm with you to the end. No, till we draw our dying breath.
I'm fighting this battle for Magoichi. No, for the Saika, and for myself. Fate is decreed by the heavens, armor is strengthened by the heart, and glory is gained on foot. Come, Master, to battle! Weak, strong, doesn't matter. What matters is we're in this together! I'd expect nothing less from you, Master. Come, be Shomenten's protection is with us! It's pretty hype, and I'm really scared for some reason that this song's gonna be copyright, and I'll have to, like, mute it. Hopefully it's not the case. There's entirely the chance it's the case. Let's see here. If this is a real battle, well, you get an attack bonus, so we'll go with you, right? Give you that. 4 servants can be selected. We got you. Let's see here. I mean, it's not a bad idea, I don't think, right? We do this, we do this. Yeah, I think this should be fine. I think we should have no issue with this. Let's do this. Why not? Let's give it a go. I want to see you in action too, so let's go with, let's see. I don't even know which one to get for you. I don't even know what type of noble phantasm you have. I assume it's red. Let's go with this one. Okay, let's see here. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Song's real good. It's not as good as the rock and roll Dynasty Warriors guitar battle theme that we had the one time, but it's pretty good. Let's see. All right, this is a real battle, looks like. What is that? Skill Seal sucks. Triggers each turn. Increase attack. One of that. Hey, I'll take that. Let's go with getting some stuff here with you guys. All right, let's see what do you do. Oh, that's cool, just a laser. Attack up. Invincible sucks. Oh, he's doing a lot less damage. Okay, 2 left. Okay, we got a, not a full combo, but a close one. Let's go 1, 2. You sound older. Let's go 3. Let's see your animations here. Yep, those are lasers. Yep. Forgot about the invincible. Cool. Okay, alright. Attack up. He's hitting not as hard for sure. Even those crits are not as bad as what they could be. Okay. We do have a full combo with you now, pretty much. Alright, so let's go with let's see here, because we can get, oh wait, do you have NP gauge? Yeah, you must. I was gonna say you must. You're blue? That makes sense. Increase NP charge. Increase attack and NP gain. Yes, please. Crit up C-star gather rate. Yes, we'll take that. Evade? Sure. And let's see here. So we got this for even more NP charge. Not that we need it, really, I feel, but I'll take it. Attack up for everyone. This is for yourself, right? Yeah, so we won't worry about that. This is for yourself also? Yes, so let's do big combo. Kenshin-chan. You sound so much older, actually. Yeah, wow, okay. Here we go. Let's see what your combo here looks like. Boy, it's loading something big. Shiranui. Oh. Oh, that's cool as hell. Stepping off. That's cool. Overgauge. Did that just instantly win? Pretty much did, huh? Yo. I'm sorry, we're back to 100-some%. Oh, that's cool as hell. Okay, well, this is gonna win. Holy crap. And a little more attack up as a present. You low lives. That was low lives. Okay. Now one more hit will give us to 200%. I'll take that. So this might just beat him again instantly, huh? Alright. He has sure hit, but he doesn't have break invincible. Right? Let's just do this again.
Like, why not? Yeah, let's just do it again. Like, buddy, you have no plan. The plan is you're gonna die.
Cool as hell animation. It is, I'll say, ending with the final slash is kind of funny because it's like, yep, that's how Noble Phantasms work now. Right? But it's still pretty good. It's still pretty good. Wow. Never mind, this is a victory lap of if I've ever seen one. Yep, that's, yep. That's insane regen. Haha. Alright. Tense burning, invincible. Does ours break invincible, or do we just hit him once? I think we can just hit him once, right? How much is it? 1 left. Yep. That's it. We just hit him once and we're good. So, well, that's not going to work because we go with that. But what we can do is remove that debuff. There we go. Now we can give you a little extra attack. Right? And let's go schmick. Hit. Hit. All right. Here we go. Breakthrough. Didn't kill him, but this will. Yep. Hey, that was pretty cool as hell. Was that just a well, it was a little bit of a victory lap. It was still a battle, right? But at the same time, it was pretty good. It was pretty cool, right? It was a pretty cool one. Maybe not the top of the GUDAGUDA finales, but it's still pretty good.
No, this isn't over yet. I refuse to die until I've redeemed my father's name.
What an incredible aura. He really is like Yoshimoto come back to life. No, we may have even surpassed him. Doesn't matter. We've almost got him. One more push. Oh, use the gun? Use the gun? Hey, it's me, Hotaru. I'm here. Maguichi? Hotaru, follow the path of the Psycha you believe in. Be the Psycha you want to see. Send me in, Master. I can do this, or my name's not Maguichi. Go for it. Remember, M51 is the Psycha sign. Not the killer sign, but the Psycha sign. That's right. My name is Maguichi. Psycha Maguichi. God of Firearms. Yatagarasu. It will take more than a bullet to stop me. I can't move. Is this that Psycha? Now, Shinpachi, this is our chance. Okita, Saito, follow my lead. Yes, sir. You got it. I've had enough of you looking down on us just because you're tall. Oroshi Ryuhiken! No, it can't be. Curse you! Let's go, Kenshin. Swift as the wind. Silent as the forest. Inescapable as flame. Immovable as the mountains. This is the Takeda's Furin Kanzan! Father, Yoshimoto, I... Witness the justice within my blade. B10's 8 aspects. Shiranui! So, this is the end. Imagawa Ujizane. Father, what a fool I was, trying to carry on in your stead. I bided my time, built up my strength, consumed even all my retainers, all to make myself strong. In spite of all that, I was still no match for you. I was still far too weak to ever clear your name. I truly am a weak, foolish failure. It's hard be having big shoes to fill, isn't it, Ujizane? I never expected sympathy from you. So, you haven't finished me off and you think you've won. I may have lost, but this battle isn't over yet. What was that? Kashitaro, now. I see. So it's come to this, Lord Ujizane. Ito, what are you doing here? Ujizane must have brought him back out. That's right. This is my last resort. I can take any one of the many spirit organs I've gathered in my body and release the magical energy all at once. I may have failed to alter my history, but I can still reduce yours to ash by setting my body alight. Yes, Lord Ujizane. Together we will return everything to nothingness. So you mean to blow yourself up and take all of us with you? Not on my watch. It's no use. Kashitaro can end everything at but a glance. Kashitaro, you have served this fool of a leader well. Now, in lieu of a proper reward, I give you permission to use my body to achieve your revenge. Thank you, Lord Ujizane. Ito! Master! Oh no, I won't make it in time. Behold, at long last I have my revenge on the Shinsengumi! What is he doing? I didn't think... What are we doing? Huh? I thought that was the end. What do you mean there's more? What do you mean twists are a part of narrative fiction to liven things up, and even when you think you know what's going to happen, it's, good storytelling to make the reader not fully expect things to happen, even if they expect conventional tropes to give them joy. What the frick? Leave it to Saika. Oh. Red and White Sinfonia? Like the GameCube Tales of game? Is that a real word? Oh, that's Symphonia. Never mind. I've only played the Wii one. And some of you are dying right now.
So, this is the power of the Holy Grail. I really am inhabiting my father's spirit origin. That's right, Lord Ujizane. We have all faded into history, just like the Imagawa. Please use this power to avenge us.
The Goryokaku are at your disposal. Please use our lives as you see fit.
Why did you answer my summons? You two are far more intelligent and skilled in combat than a fool like me. You want to know why? I suppose it all comes down to revenge. Yes, that's right. We want to take revenge on the Shinsengumi. Revenge, huh? Then this is my promise to you. Once I have cleared my father's name, I will give you a chance for revenge. Do whatever you must to achieve it. I care not what happens to me. Thank you, Lord Uchizane. Rest assured that I, Ito Kashitaro, will do everything in my power to make your wish come true.
We Goryokaku were forsaken, doomed never to have a lord of our own. I swear we will repay you for accepting us as retainers.
Come then, let us consign this history to oblivion, as it did to us.
Cool, but how do we deal with him currently exploding, you know? It's kind of an important thing to consider. A symphony is a type of flower, probably, right?
Die!
That was a sick little moment. Just kidding. I can't do that. Oh my god, he got me.
It's over, Lord Ujizane.
Huh?
Our only path to victory lies in sacrificing our lord. That is no victory at all.
Your lord? Isn't that right, Hattori?
You took the words right out of my mouth, Mr. Ito.
How foolish. But I suppose a lord as foolish as me deserves fools for retainers. Kashitaro, Takeo, you have both served me well. Farewell, Master of Chaldea. Farewell, my former rivals. Victory is yours. Go and walk the hollowed halls of history. For it is the victors, the strong, who have the right to step into the future. Wait for me, Father. I'll be there soon. I only hope you still find this weakling worthy of scolding.
What is it with this event making... Like, this event is really well written. Because I legitimately, sympathize with pretty much everyone here. Like, there's not a character that feels one note, which is surprising, you know? I see. So we considered his weakness a sin.
It's not only him. We killed lots of people, just like Ujizane ourselves.
Well, Hijikata, we've lost. Go ahead and do what you will. Is there another street corner you'd like to dump my corpse on this time?
Don't worry, Mr. Ito. I won't let that happen. Ito, Hattori, I'm the one who had you killed. If revenge is what you wanted, you could have just killed me and skipped all this nonsense.
Oh, come on. Now where's the fun in just killing you and being done with it?
Fun?
Revenge is supposed to help you feel better. Oh, and please spare me the boring lecture about how revenge is ultimately meaningless and empty, Master of Chaldea. So it was all about your feelings? That's right. All I care about is lifting my own spirits. My revenge was going to be definitely refuting the Shinsengumi's methods.
Our methods?
That's right. I was going to achieve what you tried and failed to do. We Goryu only ever wanted to gather to help our lord achieve his ideals. We would gladly fight and die for him. And that's something not one of you Shinsengumi ever managed. You gave your own commander over to the enemy. You scattered and ran away instead of rising to meet the challenge.
We ran away, huh?
See? Oh, I feel so much better now. Oh, don't worry, Okita. You're an exception since you are already on death's door. Never mind that. Can't you see that kind of stuff's why nobody likes you? What a surprisingly normal thing to say now of all times. You really are terrifying, Okita. Anyway, I don't need to see your faces anymore. It's time I was on my way. Oh, yes. Hotaru, or was it Saika Magoichi now? Anyway, if you want to kill me, this is your last chance.
No thanks, I'm good. Revenge is ultimately empty and meaningless. Oh, you're going there. You really are cut from the same cloth as that other Saika. I'm amazed you're able to lead a group of hired killers like that. Don't lump me in with him. I'm my own Magoichi. Too bad. This all could have been over long ago if you just killed him like I told you to. Anyway, I'm sorry for everything I asked of you too, Hattori. I couldn't have been easy having your spirit origin tampered with so much. Don't worry about me, Mr. Ito. I'm just glad I was able to stay with you till the end this time. On behalf of all the Goryu I, Hattori Takeo, would be honored to stand by you till the end. Thanks, Hattori, for everything. Well, there you go. I may have lost, but I don't feel too bad about it. I guess you could say I lost the battle, but won the war. Go on, get out of here. I don't want to see your face ever again. What a coincidence. I feel the same about you. Goodbye, Shinsengumi. Please go on disgracing yourselves for the rest of history. That's right. The rest of history. Nagakura, Okita, Saito. I'm glad we finally got to cross swords. Me too. And hey, now you know once and for all who the strongest member of the Shinsengumi was. We'll have to settle that next time. No, never mind. This is the last time we'll meet. Yeah. Later, Hattori. He was cool. I liked him. Mr. Ito didn't even let us get in a word in before he left. I'd say he earned that much at least. He just couldn't leave without one last irritating lecture, could he? Well, that's all right. The Shinsengumi will keep going as far as it takes, just like we always have. So, it's all over, huh? I'm done too. Go ahead. Do with me what you will. What are you talking about? Even if I was tricked into doing it, I still shot you. That's an unforgivable offense. I need to face the consequences for that. Oh, that? Please. As if some random chick's bullet could hurt me. You think that was enough to kill someone? You're not cut out to be a hired gun. What are you talking about? You were badly wounded. I'd never seen you so close to death before. Will you shut up? It's exactly what I hate about you. But that bullet you shot Ujizane with was different. It had the same spirit as the guy who almost killed me. That was a Saika Magoichi bullet. I see. This may sound weird, but thank you for fighting him. There's nothing you need to thank me for. I just fought him man to man. That's all. Okay. Guess I'll be on my way then. Tanner, do you sell those tickets I gave you? M51 is the Saika sign! That's right. It's not the killer sign anymore. It's the Saika sign. If you ever need help, call on me. My Saika will always keep you safe. Well, goodbye. Don't worry, we'll get you literally as soon as we finish this. We ought to get going too. Yes, sir. First unit pulling out. Third unit likewise. What are you gonna do, Shinpachi? Well, I'm pretty tired of watching movies in Otaru, so guess I'll join you. Yeah? Go for it. Yeah, I'll join you. Right to the very end. Shinsengumi, pull out! Hang on, what do we do about Nobu? She never actually got out after she was absorbed at Okehazama, right? I made it out, so I'm sure she'll be fine. Though, it is odd she isn't here. Huh? Does this mean she died at Okehazama? The singularity originated in Okehazama. Now that Ujizane's gone, Nobunaga ought to come back once it's back to normal. Great, I can already see her shouting something like, I'm back from Okehazama, baby. Come on, senpai. We should be on our way too. Didn't get much action this time, but at least going up against the Imagawa was fun. They were already gone back when I was still alive. Master, I worked hard on this mission, from messages to fighting and everything in between. I expect to be rewarded properly. Later, Master of Caldia. Hey, I'll just go on ahead then. I should have known you'd see right through me, Master. Because they're joining us, right? Is Nobu... What if Nobu just died and that was it? It's snowing in Kawanakajima. Wait! They're having their battle! Never mind, this is great! Oh, yo, he's smoking! All right, Kenshin. Thanks for waiting. Are you sure that's the appearance you want to stick with? That other version of me is supposed to be a symbol of the whole Takeda clan. And that's not who I am right now. I only got there temporarily. And then only thanks to your master's command spell. Besides, this is something I've got to do as Harunobu, not Shingen. I see. Then I'll go back to my old self too. Ah, but you're in this form. You didn't have to match me. If you lost, then that'd be your excuse forever. Or did you forget how you claimed you won Kawanakajima, even though you obviously lost? You said the same thing too, you know. Did I? Well, all the more reason to settle this cleanly. Yeah, at this point, I won't be satisfied until we find out once and for all which of us is stronger. So it's been bothering you that much, has it? No real man would let a loss to a woman stand. That's a you thing. People don't think like that in Master's time anymore. Who cares? My point is, I said I'm going to do this, so I will. Doesn't matter what anyone else thinks. Right, you always were like that, weren't you? But then, maybe that's why I always found you so distinctly human. Shall we? Oh, he was sitting. I was like, why is he short? Let's do it. Swift as the wind, silent as the forest. Heavens, earth, people. Inescapable as flame, immovable as the mountains. Witness the justice within my blade, Beaten's 8 aspects. Furin Kanzan! Shiranui! Unfortunately, we regret to inform everyone, this is sick as shit. Dude, that's awesome. They get their final battle. Oh, it's so good. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, frick. Yeah. Yeah. No, that was a good event. I enjoyed that one. Once again, it was just paced really nicely. Like, never once in this whole thing did I feel like we were just, you know, spinning our tires, one might say, right? It just felt like everything built to what it needed to, and we were just like having a good time, you know? It was a big Warriors event. And here's the thing, even though it was so Shin's game, are you okay? You good? Hi. Okay. I'm gonna give it just a couple more minutes. Even though it was like a Shinsengumi event, even though I said I didn't want it to be, it was like still, I think it's frozen. It was still really good for, I'm just gonna reset it. It was still really good for its, like for being entertaining. Because I think one of my problems is like when you don't know the Shinsengumi, it's impossible to understand what's going on, right? You're just like, they're introducing characters and they're like, well, this is Shinsengumi politics. But I felt like even though there was a bit of that here, it was still very much it was fully understandable, even with minimal understanding, right? Yeah, super cool. I'm down with that, you know? Okay. Hopefully, this is like we can just hit resume and go in. Or we can skip and it should work. I think that effect at the end, just that my computer was like, yeah, I'm not loading that. I don't know what you take me for, but I'm not loading that. Let's see here. I have to hit skip. I hit skip. It is what it is. Watch it be like a new soft lock that was invented with the latest update. I'd be like, oh man, you should give me like 30 Sane Quartz for apology. Oh, there we go. See, that's all we needed. Welcome to the team.
Acha, Saika Magoichi. 褒美や武功のためじゃなく、あなたの信念に、そして自分の心に従う。 それが私の見つけた答えだから。とはいえ、形は大事。雇用形態はいわゆる終身雇用契約でよろしく。
I don't think you can do that in a
ハンコ
job
はこ
interview. Oh, I guess well we're signing it.
死ぬまでずっとそばにいるから。
Good stuff. So, I'm not going to read the character profiles just yet because I do want to make sure we unlock everything first and we'll read them through. So we'll do that next time for sure. Yeah, we're going to read those later once we make sure everyone's at least 5 and we can do those and the other stuff. Thank you. Yeah, so can't do that right now. So I'm going to go grind up a bit more, make sure that we are good for whatever comes our way for the bonus missions. Make sure that our characters are all, bond 5 so we can get their stuff. And yeah, we will see you all. Wait, what day is it? Oh, I'm like, oh, this is going to be a couple days. Oh, hell yeah. I'm down with that. Cool. I'll see you guys next time for the bonus content of this one, which is going to be a couple extra missions, a challenge battle. We're going to go through character profiles. We're going to go through voice lines, all that goodness. We will see you guys then for some more next time, guys. Ciao.